Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Know Your Daughter 2 Item series. In our previous episode, we covered radiance from weapons. In this episode, guess which hero we'll be talking about today? Which item we'll be talking about today? We'll be talking about Revenant's Brooch from weapons. Let's go. Revenant's Brooch is an item purchasable at base shop under weapons. However, it can only be completed with items from secret shop. We'll be looking at additional information, abilities, recommended heroes, tips, gallery, recent changes, but first, card build. It costs 4900 gold, which includes 800 of recipe cost. Sell value is 2450 gold. Active abilities Phantom Province. Bonuses are plus 70 attack damage, plus 20% spell lifesteal for hero, plus 4% spell lifesteal for creep. It's not shareable, you cannot disassemble it, does not give any usage alert. So for this recipe, you need Sacred Relic, you need Voodoo Mask, and then you need recipe. Now, moving on to additional information, we don't see anything in here. So moving on to abilities. Phantom Province. Toggleable ability, only affects selves, magical type damage when enabled. Attacks cost 50 mana and deal magical damage. Cast animation is instantaneously, mana per attack is 50. Illusions notes, copies and toggle status on the wielder, but does not apply its bonuses. Okay. While Phantom Province is active, each of the wielder's attacks removes 50 mana from wielder at its attack point, if any, and applies falling effects. Does not consume mana on instant attacks triggered by abilities, and target units with attack immunity normally, but not untargetable units. Change all attack damage dealt of different damage types to magical spell damage. This includes all attack damage bonuses, including conditional attack damage sources, but not mana break or critical strike sources. Attacks damage now works with spell lifesteal and outgoing spell damage manipulation, but not lifesteal. Spell lifesteal, but not lifesteal. Attacks damage is affected by some sources of incoming attack damage manipulation, but not incoming spell damage manipulation. Replaces projectile particle of ranged heroes with a ghostly blue projectile. Phantom Province does not apply with its effects while the wielder is below 50 mana. Mana cost per attack is not affected by mana loss reduction. Does not apply its effects when attacking buildings. Does not apply critical strike, we covered it already. Recommended heroes list: Lina, Luna, Pugna, Jakiro, Outworld, Destroyer, Enigma, Batrider, Queen of Pain, Gyrocopter, Death Prophet. Heroes who want spell lifesteal to heal themselves while damaging enemy heroes with their abilities. Those such as Strength Protector, Oracle, Razor, Shadow Shaman, Ancient Apparition, and Huskar, Mars, Venomancer, Vengeful Spirit, Bane. Heroes who struggle against anything that prevents them from attacking ethereal units. Naga Siren, Broodmother, Lycan, Visage, Lifesteal, Axe, Weaver, Dazzle, Alchemist, Spectre. So, heroes who struggle against anything that prevents them from attacking ethereal units. Okay. Heroes who want to boost the effectiveness of their abilities that deal attack damage. Templar Assassin, Void Spirit, Medusa, Snapfire, Muerta, Sniper, Shadowfin, Dawnbreaker, Ember Spirit. Tips: because attacks of Reverend Brooch deal damage, magical damage, this item is very effective. Against heroes with high armor or high agility. Every 6 agility points gives 1 armor point, like Terrorblade, Phantom Assassin, True Ranger, Axe, Dawnbreaker, Mars, Morphling, Spectre, Slart, Naga Siren, Chaos Knight, Great King. Reverend Brooch active ability allows its owner to freely attack ethereal units, making this item very useful against heroes who rely on ethereal abilities like Nosapta, or survival like Moeta, Pugna, Necroforce, Kairos Mage, Tinker, Grimstroke, Open Matter, I.O. Revenant's Brooch spell lifesteal is useful for heroes who have abilities that can deal magical damage with their abilities. Okay, so Luna, Lena, Jakiro, Outworld Destroyer, Instant Apparition, Jakiro, Broodmother, Death Prophet, Dawnbreaker, Gyrocopter, Razor, Cook Mars, Ember Spirit, Heart Spirit, Storm Spirit, Void Spirit, Vengeance, Vengeful Spirit, Shadow Shaman, Enigma, Dark Pool of Elementor. Heroes who struggle against abilities and items that can turn the user ethereal will benefit greatly from Revenant's Brooch ability that can allow directly attacking ethereal units. We just talked about it earlier. So Naga Siren, Broodmother, Lycan, Visage, Tempora, Sin, Lifestealer, Medusa, Red King, Alchemist, Dazzle, Spectre, Weaver. Reverend's Brooch costs 50 mana for attacking while active, so it's not recommended to go for it when enemies have lots of way to burn away your mana. Okay. Revenant's Brooch disables the ability to have your attacks deal critical damage, so this item is not recommended for heroes that have abilities that can deal critical damage, unless you're willing to trade ability to deal critical damage for ability to attack material units. So either this or that. So Phantom Assassin, Juggernaut, Tusk, Monkey King, Red King, Lycan, Chaos Knight, Remaster, Mars, Dawnbreaker, Void Spirit. Okay, so more that with Reverend's Brooch activated. And Reverend's Brooch active projectile effect. Recent changes in 7.35D versions, Phantom Province no longer applies any form of critical strike. In 7.35C version, Phantom Province reduced mana cost from 75 to 50, no longer consumes mana for attack generated by abilities. In 7.35 got a rework. Old Reverend's Brooch used Witchblade, Mystic Stuff, and Recipe, and the new Reverend's Brooch uses Sacred Relic, Voodoo Mask, and Recipe. So total cost reduced by a huge number. So it's 4. And so also removed Witchblade abilities and because it's not using Witchblade abilities or Phantom abilities. And now reworked Phantom Province ability is now a toggle ability, Phantom Province. Attack cost 75, which is now reduced to 50. Right? Yeah, reduced to 50. And attacks can hit ethereal units. That's it, fellas. We covered Revenant's Brooch. In our next episode, we'll be talking about Khanda. This is interesting. Alright, until then, be good to yourself and everybody around you, both in game and out game. Last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.